Hey everyone, John here, and listen, we're doing something a little different today. We're out on the streets asking people one super simple question, like crazy simple but also kinda deep. You ready? It's what advice would you give your younger self? We're about to hear some real talk, real stories, real emotions from real people, and knowing this crew, probably a few laughs too. You just never know what you're gonna get when you hit the streets, am I right? Smiling. Stick around, because you'll want to hear what this 85-year-old grandpa said at the end. It hit me hard, like right in the feels, you know? I'm not crying, you're crying. Okay, maybe I teared up a little, but seriously, this one's gonna stay with you. Alright, first up, let's hear from these fine folks. We got some characters here, I gotta tell ya. This first lady, she told me she'd tell her younger self to invest in Apple stock. Apple stock. Can you imagine? I mean, hindsight is 20/20, right? But still, that's some solid financial advice right there. Oh, and this guy's a riot. He said, and I quote, "Don't bleach your eyebrows, man, just don't do it." I mean, I've never bleached my eyebrows, but I can only imagine the regret. We got people talking about gas station sushi, bad haircuts, those questionable fashion choices we all made. You know, the stuff that makes you cringe when you look back on it. But hey, it's all part of the journey, right? I'm telling you, this is what I love about talking to people. You never know what kind of hilarious wisdom they're gonna drop on you. Oh man, this next one killed me. This woman, she goes, "Tell my younger self to chill out about that boy band. They're all married with kids now. I mean, she's not wrong. We all have those moments, right? The things we obsessed over that seem so silly now. It's all good though. It's all part of what makes us who we are. I love these people. They're the best. Alright, we're just getting started. Up next, things are about to get real. In a good way. Stick around for some seriously heartfelt advice. You don't want to miss it. Okay, folks. Buckle up because we're about to dive into the deep end. This next batch of advice, it's the kind of stuff that makes you think, makes you feel, maybe even makes you want to call your mom. This woman, she told me she'd tell her younger self to tell her dad she loved him more. Man, that one got me right in the heartstrings. It's a good reminder to cherish the people we love while we have them, you know? And this guy, he said he'd tell his younger self to stop trying to please everyone. That's huge, right? Learning to be true to yourself, even if it means disappointing some people along the way, that's a powerful lesson. We heard from people who wish they'd taken more risks, people who wish they'd worried less, people who wish they'd believed in themselves more. It's amazing how universal these experiences are, you know? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling all the feels right now. This is what it's all about, people connecting, sharing their stories, and hopefully inspiring each other along the way. This gentleman, he told me he'd tell his younger self to be kind to everyone. He said, "You never know what someone else is going through." Man, that's some real wisdom right there. I'm telling you, this whole experience has been so humbling. It's a good reminder that we're all in this together, you know? We all have our struggles, our regrets, our hopes, and our dreams. Alright, I need a tissue break after that one, but don't go anywhere. Up next, we've got the kids. And let me tell you, they did not disappoint. Alright, folks, get ready to laugh because it's time for the kids to take over. We asked these little nuggets the same question, and let me tell you, their answers did not disappoint. This little one, she told me she'd tell her younger self not to eat crayons. Solid advice, kid. I mean, they do look kinda tasty, but trust me, they're not worth the stomachache. And this little dude, he said he'd tell his younger self to hide the cookies better so his brother wouldn't find them. Hey, gotta look out for number one, right? We got kids talking about not liking their mom's meatloaf. Sorry, Mom, not wanting to go to bed on time, and wishing they could have candy for every meal. Hey, I think we can all relate to that last one, right? This next one had me cracking up. This little girl, she told me she'd tell her younger self to stop wearing that princess dress everywhere. I mean, I get it. Sometimes you just gotta switch it up, you know? Kids, man. They're so honest, so pure, so full of life. They remind us to not take ourselves too seriously and to find joy in the little things. I'm telling you, these kids are the future. They're smart, they're funny, and they're not afraid to tell it like it is. All right, we're on a roll. Up next, we've got some powerful stories from some truly inspiring individuals. You don't want to miss this. Get ready to be inspired, folks, because this next chapter is all about overcoming obstacles, learning from our mistakes, and embracing the journey. This incredible woman, she told me she'd tell her younger self that heartbreak is temporary. She said, "It feels like the end of the world, but it's not. You will love again and you will be loved even more deeply." Man, that's powerful stuff. And this gentleman, he shared his journey of learning to love himself for who he is. He said, "Stop striving for perfection because it doesn't exist. Embrace your flaws because they make you unique." I mean, how amazing is that? We heard from people who overcame addiction, people who defied the odds, people who turned their pain into purpose. Their stories are a testament to the strength of the human spirit. I'm blown away by the honesty and vulnerability of these individuals. They're sharing their stories not for pity, but to inspire others to keep going, even when things get tough. This woman, she told me she'd tell her younger self to forgive herself. She said, "You're going to make mistakes, you're going to hurt people, but you're also capable of incredible growth and change." Man, that's a message we all need to hear. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling incredibly inspired right now. These stories are a reminder that we're all capable of overcoming adversity and achieving great things. All right, we're not done yet. Up next, we've got a rapid-fire round of advice that'll leave you motivated and ready to take on the world. All right, folks, get ready for a rapid-fire round of life-changing advice. We asked people to condense their wisdom into one powerful sentence, and let me tell you, they delivered. Start that business, travel the world, learn a new language, don't be afraid to fail, embrace the unknown, call your mom, tell someone you love them, forgive yourself, forgive others, dance like nobody's watching, wear sunscreen, drink more water, read more books, take care of your mental health. Be kind to yourself, don't eat Legos, stop texting your ex, save your money, invest in yourself. You are capable of amazing things. Wow, what an incredible day. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling so inspired by all the wisdom we've heard today. It's amazing how much we can learn from each other, even from complete strangers. A huge thank you to everyone who shared their stories with us. You've touched our hearts and reminded us of the power of human connection. And to everyone watching, remember, you are not alone. We're all on this journey together. Thanks for watching. Drop your advice for your younger self in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.